If I had bought Bitcoin in 2011, I would have become rich in 2021. If I had become rich in 2021, I would have bought a boat and moved to the Caribbean. If I had moved to the Caribbean, English Animated would not have been created. These sentences are all examples of the third conditional. The third conditional is used to talk about actions in the past that did not happen, and the result if it had happened. The if clause describes the imaginary situation. So, all these things never happened, but if they did, this is what the result could have been. The structure of the third conditional is if clause in the past perfect, and the result clause is would plus have plus past participle. So, what's the difference between the second and the third conditional? Well, the second conditional describes a hypothetical situation, a situation that's not real, and it tells us what the result would be in the present, while the third conditional describes a hypothetical past situation, and it tells us what the result would have been in the past. So, let's look at two examples to understand the difference. If it fell on you, you would be dead. If it had fallen on you, it would have killed you. The second conditional is describing a hypothetical situation and the result of that situation in the present. The third conditional is describing a hypothetical situation and what the result of that situation would have been in the past. Let's see another example. If Hitler had not been born, World War II might not have happened. We have our past situation, which is not true because Hitler was born, and our hypothetical result of that action if it had happened. Here's another example. If he had not studied to become a doctor, he would have become a chef. This is the situation that never happened, and this is the result of that situation if it had happened. Now, if you've seen the previous videos on conditionals, you would know that we often use contractions in English. So, in this example, had not can become hadn't, and would have can become would have. Okay, we've looked at the concept of third conditionals, the grammatical structure, the difference between the second and third conditionals, and contractions. But before we finish, let's look at the most common mistake people make with the third conditional. If I would have watched more videos, I would have passed my English test. No, you wouldn't, because we never use would in the if clause.